Chainsaw. Two newcomers here to WoW.
Steven, Angelica Dante has unlocked the asylum.
Chainsaw, unhinged, unreal, unruly. Coming to the ring, flanked by her associate, Angelica Dante.
That's her manager, Steven.
These two look absolutely evil. I don't think I've seen anybody quite at this level of unhinged.
You got that right.
Now, I say that later tonight, we're going to see the Psycho Sisters, Holiday, Voodoo Doll,
And Princess Aussie.
of course, Princess Aussie. But Chainsaw, look at this.
She could be a cousin of the Psycho Sisters.
She might be giving Holiday and Siren the Voodoo Doll a run for her money.
The fans are going crazy over this Chainsaw.
And Angelica Dante just absolutely malicious just in her appearance alone.
Let's hear from Shaw.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Steffi Slays.
Steffi Slays enters the Velasco Theater with quite a challenge. Chainsaw is new, unhinged, unruly, and unpredictable. We don't know what to expect from her.
Well, Steffi Slays has been in this position before, Steven, and there she is shaking hands with the fans, and she better be ready for this one. She's battled the beast, and today she battles the monster in Chainsaw.
Chainsaw's gonna learn what Steffi Slays is made of here. Intestinal fortitude, not sugar, spice, and everything nice. She's made of everything that makes a competitor a WoW superhero.
Yes, indeed.
As she hops over the third rope, Angelica Dante almost calming Chainsaw like some type of animal over there in the corner.
Here we go.
And this match is underway. Chainsaw! She heard the bell and just went into a trance and went to attack Steffi Slays. Steffi Slays with a drop kick, but Chainsaw's unfazed.
A second drop kick.
Steffi Slays drop kicking Chainsaw into the ropes as Angelica Dante looms on the outside. Steffi went for the crossbody and Chainsaw caught her like a sack of potato chips being thrown to you by your friend from across the room.
And getting ready to be dropped. No.
Waistlock from Chainsaw. Steffi Slays going up, and Chainsaw just drops her down.
Face right into the mat.
Absolute disregard for Steffi Slays' well-being here. I know it's wrestling, but my goodness, she's absolutely tossing her around the ring like a toy.
Well, what'd you expect, Steven?
And Angelica Dante seems to be taking some type of sick pleasure here in the punishment being dished out by Chainsaw.
She loves the violence.
Look at her face, David. What is going on?
It's the menacing look of evil, Steven. Steffi trying her best. And there on the outside, the diabolical one, Angelica Dante. Angelica Dante is giving the signal to do the Chainsaw.
The Chainsaw, she's taunting Steffi Slays with a chainsaw. Now a clubbing blow to the back of the head. And Angelica Dante clapping for her associate here. Chainsaw going on the offensive. Steffi goes for the crucifix. Chainsaw, though, I don't think you're going to be able to take a competitor like Chainsaw off their feet, David.
No way.
She's trying, though.
No way, Steven. Oh!
And Chainsaw just comes down with reckless abandon.
And power, force, and size on the little Steffi.
Chainsaw. David, she's got zippers all over. Almost like she's a Frankenstein pieced together by a madman, or madwoman, should I say. Angelica Dante, is she the doctor controlling the monster? Do the townspeople have something to fear here? I think they do. Chainsaw went for the cannonball, and now she's tied up in the second rope. Steffi Slays could take advantage here. This could be the opening she needs.
Well, she was smart, Steven. She immediately jumped on the back of Chainsaw when she was down.
Steffi Slays has the sleeper hold locked in. Referee Benjamin has to make sure she's not cutting up the airwave of Chainsaw. Although, like I said, Chainsaw is some type of freakish monster, David. I don't know if breathing is going to be an issue for her. Chainsaw gets back Steffi Slays into the corner. And Angelica Dante, some type of ominous presence on the outside. And she's barking orders to Chainsaw. Chainsaw seems to be unhinged. She doesn't seem to care much about the rules. She doesn't seem to care much about anything. But Angelica Dante seems to be able to calm her and center her somehow.
I was going to ask you, is Angelica Dante's words being even heard by Chainsaw?
She must be, because Chainsaw went into a new dimension there. This is not the Twilight Zone. This is Wild Women of Wrestling.
Steffi up
And
on
Steffi
the
Slays.
bigger Chainsaw.
Steffi Slays is punching away at Chainsaw. Haymakers, haymakers. And she gets slammed down
Or dropped down.
unceremoniously. Steffi Slays has the wind knocked out of her there, and Chainsaw hits the ropes.
Oh, what a splash!
2, 3. Steffi Slays was flattened.
Here's your winner, Chainsaw!
Chainsaw the winner, beating Steffi Slays here. Chainsaw making her debut in the Wild Women of Wrestling on our opening match on today's Wild Women of Wrestling fans. Stephen Dickey, let's see that highlight with Chainsaw. First she was doing the chainsaw across Steffi's back, and then we see this, the power and the strength and the leverage. And
She
then
just bounces
this.
off of the ropes with so much momentum and hits that splash. We've seen many of the greats do it. The late great Viscera, the world's strongest man Mark Henry, and now Chainsaw carrying on that tradition with a beautiful splash as she just throws her head into the top rope.
Chainsaw, how does it feel underneath these lights in front of all these people? You better get used to it. This is your destiny. I'm not gonna have her locked in that basement anymore. So much for having a dad. Wonder where he went. No more. You are out in the world.
Talking about her dad.
And I heard some girls didn't like it. They were saying some mean things. And you know what?
I wouldn't say anything mean about Chainsaw,
No.
David. Look at that vicious streak.
Not even when she's locked up in that straitjacket.
When I get angry, Chainsaw gets angry.
I don't know that the straitjacket's going to do much, David. This isn't Jacqueline
When I'm
Hyde.
upset, she gets upset.
They love Chainsaw.
So watch out, ladies. Accidents happen.
Accidents.
That is scary, but not as scary as the 6-person tag team match. And it's coming up next.